A lot of students have been suffering from this, the roles. And then lastly, about division of labors. Okay, division of labors is how work can be distributed, okay, shared by different community members. Okay, so what does this mean when my advisee Anna has a chance to learn about this theory? What is that to do with the research goal, objectives that she wants to know, the experience of this group of teachers? Okay, so let's see that these are what are the conceptual. Okay, so for when you have the chance to learn the theory, definitely it will give you the definition. And these definitions are the nutritions, I would say, very essential elements for you to develop your interview questions. Okay, so you look at these definitions, then when she develops the questions, let's go to the appendix. Look at this. Semi-structured interview questions based on activity theory components. So you will see that for her semi-structured interview, when she tried to understand the experience of this group of the teachers, in terms of subject, could you describe how you have your experiences as a teacher in Taiwan? So you know based on what phases or component that you develop these interview questions. Okay, based on the objectives, the instrument, what materials or resources do you use in your day-to-day that aid your teaching, for example, right? And community, how have other co-workers and students help you in your teaching methods? You try to understand who else, okay? And rules, are there specific rules you must follow? And division of labor, okay, what are your major duties and responsibilities? All right, so these you can see the power of the theory, because the power of theory help you to know what to focus when you conduct this interview. Can you see the connections here? All right, and even when she further, this is for interview, she also wanna see, for example, in class observation, you will see the same. That when she get into that classroom, she will focus on all these aspects of issues. Otherwise, you might say, oh, I'm going to go and observe the class. So tell me, what are you going to observe? There's so much going on in the class. If you do not have certain thing in mind, you probably just go over there and look at each other. And what are you going to get? What are you going to focus? All right. So based on a certain kind of theory, is really helpful. All right. So for yours, think about this. Think about this. Some of you might say that, oh, but not many people have done on my topic. Ugh. You need to think about. So then you are the first one. No one has studied yours. Well, okay. Please come to me. Then we need to talk, because it's kind of risky to say no one has studied your topic. So what makes your topic so important to study? Okay, and how are you going to provide your rationale if no one has dig into your topic? Okay, so this is just an example for you to show you that theory can really help us, okay, particularly when we just get started conducting research. Okay. For this one, Anna, my advisee, developed all her questions based on the theory. Okay. Next advisee, for example, if my next advisee is interested in something similar, I might ask my next advisee to say, hey, take a look at Anna's. You might get started based on what Anna has done. So you do not have to start from zero.